Main benefits of a consumer proposal. Take into consideration several of the benefits of the consumer proposal versus bankruptcy. You keep your property. Legal actions against you relating to your property and debts, such as wage garnishments, cannot continue. Unlike informal debt negotiation, the consumer proposal creates a forum where every one of your unsecured creditors must participate in for your debt restructuring. You do not require to file an assignment in bankruptcy. Exactly how do I recognize if I have a financial problem? If you are having difficulty satisfying your debts or have actually quit paying them, you are probably insolvent. Another indication of insolvency is that if your assets, if liquidated, will not bring in enough money to pay off your debts. When you are all stressed out over the money you owe, for sure you will know that you have financial problems. How do I know if I qualify for either a consumer proposal or bankruptcy? Any person that is insolvent and also owes greater than $1,000 is qualified to file either a consumer proposal or an assignment in bankruptcy in Canada. To file a consumer proposal, you must owe less than $250,000, other than for any secured mortgages against your home. If you owe more than $250,000, there is still a debt settlement strategy we can discuss with you. Will I have to give up my assets? As soon as you file for bankruptcy, you will certainly have to give up your non-exempt property to the trustee. These possessions will be marketed and sold. In a consumer proposal, you will not be giving up your assets. You are making an offer to your creditors less than the total amount you owe. What occurs to my wages or salary? In a consumer proposal, nothing. You receive it as normal. In a bankruptcy, nothing happens to your income either. However, in a bankruptcy, unlike a consumer proposal, your trustee at the outset has to determine if you are required to make voluntary contributions to your bankruptcy case based off of your income. If so, this is called a surplus income requirement. Also, you will have to file monthly statements of income and expense with the trustee. Your surplus income requirement can change, depending on if your income goes up or down. There is no such requirement in a consumer proposal. Canada Revenue Agency, CRA, has frozen my bank account and has lodged a garnishee with my employer on my earnings. Exactly how can I deal with that? Once you file a consumer proposal or bankruptcy, there is a stay of proceedings. Upon receiving notice from the trustee, CRA stops the garnishee process and lifts the freeze on your accounts. Will I still owe money after I declare bankruptcy or file a consumer proposal? Perhaps, because neither a consumer proposal nor bankruptcy covers secured creditors, mortgages, car loans, student loans if it is less than 7 years since you ceased to be a full or part-time student, court fines or penalties, alimony and support payments, and debts arising from fraud. How much time will I be under the proceeding? The duration of time in a bankruptcy will depend on whether this is an initial or second, or more, bankruptcy, whether you have to pay surplus income and if your discharge is opposed or not. Depending on your circumstances, it can be anywhere from 9 months to many years. In a consumer proposal, you can take up to 60 months to pay the total amount you promised to pay. Payments are required monthly. Will anyone find out that I have filed? As soon as you file for bankruptcy or a consumer proposal, your trustee must file a notification with the Office of the Superintendent of Bankruptcy Canada, OSB, to start either process. The OSB does operate a public database showing the status of all files. In either a consumer proposal or bankruptcy, your trustee must send a notice to all of your creditors, so they will know. In a consumer proposal or a streamlined summary administration bankruptcy, the trustee does not place a legal notice in the local newspaper advertising that you filed. In an ordinary administration bankruptcy, the trustee must publish a notice. Generally, it is only the OSB, your trustee and your creditors who are aware of your filing. Is my partner or spouse impacted? Your partner/spouse will not be impacted unless he or she co-signed as a borrower or has guaranteed payment for any of your debts. Just how will my consumer proposal or bankruptcy impact my existing divorce case? Consumer proposal and bankruptcy filings do not conflict with the majority of the divorce procedures. In a bankruptcy, the trustee will stand in the shoes of the bankrupt spouse. If the bankrupt spouse is entitled to an equalization payment, that will come to the trustee. In a consumer proposal, the trustee does not get involved at all in any way.
I hope you enjoyed the video. The Ira Smith team is available to help you at any time. We offer sound advice and a solid plan for starting over starting now, so that you'll be well on your way to a debt-free life in no time. For more information on a no-cost basis, please visit our website or call us. Our website and telephone details are coming right up now.
Oh.